And Facebook is going live too. All right, we're up. Hey, we're live. Happy Thursday, everybody. Turn my volume way down. Give me a thumbs up if you're here. Tell me who's watching. We'll give everybody a few minutes to come in since we're just hitting 7 o'clock now. Hey, Mary Ellen. Happy Thursday. Happy 7 o'clock. Hit the witching hour. How's your week been going? Seeing some names pop in. Hey, Michael. For anybody joining us on YouTube, give me a heads up. Let me know if the picture and the audio is clear. Same thing on Facebook. Happy Friday Eve indeed. What a long, strange week it's been. Happy Leap Day. We get one extra day a year, and I'm so glad you guys have decided to spend it with us tonight. Come join us. Come hang out. It is Baby Friday. Hopefully everybody's drinking again. I've got my coffee. I'm ready to go. Bonsoir. How's it going, Rick? Hey, Stony. Hey, Glenn. Double dipping on the Facebook and the YouTube. You guys know how it goes. All right, so we are about 2 past 7. We got some announcements. So this Friday is our, not Friday, I'm sorry, this Saturday is our Bleachers listening party. Starts at 4 o'clock sharp. Come in, we have some prizes, some giveaways. We do have another announcement. I don't think it's on Facebook quite yet, but we did get the okay to tell you guys tonight. We have another listening party coming up on March 14th for the Black Crowes, where everybody that comes will have a chance to win a pair of tickets and $500 to see the Black Crowes. So that's really cool. So come on down on Thursday, March 14th. You can also pre-order the album on our website, maxjrecords.com. So check that out. And for our jazz fans who love jazz, some big things coming. Keep an eye out on the Facebook for that. Hey, Fernando. Funny to see you on YouTube. Hey, Mark. Happy Thursday. Happy Leap Day. Let's see. What else do we have to update you guys on before we jump into our vinyl for the evening? I have sticky notes over here that I can't read my own writing on. Live long and prosper. Let's see. We have Art Blakey. Caravan is going to be coming out. We did exceed our inventory, but you do have the option to pre-order. Anytime you guys pre-order anything on the website, you do have the option to have it shipped to you, and it will arrive on the day that it is released. You do have the option to pick up in store if you pre-order for you. So that is a guaranteed copy for you. So anytime you're looking to have something on release day, please go ahead and pre-order off the website. It is a guaranteed way to get that for you. And also, if you do come to the live streams, and you pre-order, choose the option to pick up in store, even if you are having it shipped. That way you're only paying one shipping fee. So just a couple of fun tips from us here to try and help you guys save some cash, especially if you do come to the live streams and are pre-ordering new albums. You are looking for the Q Feel vinyl? That is a John question. Q Feel? He's going to look into that one for you, Fernando. All right, that said, if you are new to our live streams, there is a comment posted on our Facebook and on our website for you to pre-register. So we know your billing and shipping information if you want to have something shipped to you, if you want to pick up a store. That way we have all your information and have your items put aside for you. I'm going to go through new releases, mobile fidelity, used, and of course our steals and deals bin. We have some other exclusive items tonight as well. If you are the first person to purchase tonight, you do have your choice of a prize, which tonight is going to be a choice of 3 things. And then, of course, hang on to the end for either the $10 gift certificate or the t-shirt giveaway. Tonight's first prize is going to be the Stylus Cleaning Kit, the brush, or the 45 adapter gift set. As always, if you guys are looking for something specific that maybe you saw on the email blast, the Facebook, or any of our social media channels, feel welcome to throw it in chat. Let us know. If you guys have any questions that maybe I'm not getting to quick enough in chat, give the store a call at 774-473-7464. And we'll get started with our first vinyl of the evening, which is Kate Bush, The Dreaming. This is $4.99. If you'd like to claim any records tonight, give me some kind of indicator in chat that you are looking to grab this one, and we'll get that put aside for you. So Kate Bush, The Dreaming, $44.99. Next up is Hollow Coves, Nothing to Lose, featuring Milk and Honey. This is on Laguna Blue colored Eco Vinyl for $24.99. And John, Fernando is looking for Q Feel Dancing in Heaven. If that helps at all. So Fernando John is looking into that for you right now. Hollow Coves, Nothing to Lose, $24.99. Next up is Chase Atlantic, Beauty in Death. This is the Indie Record Store exclusive edition on limited edition white vinyl for $24.99. Next up, we have the Beach Boys Pet Sounds. This is on Coke Bottle Clear Vinyl for $32.99. We've got The Who live at Shea Stadium from 1982, $39.99. We've got Ministry, Hopium for the Masses. This is pressed on green with yellow splatter, limited to 4,500 copies, $26.99. And The Who goes to Mark. And Mark, I would just need to know what you would like your prize to be. Got the cleaning brush, the 45 adapter kit, or the Stylus cleaning kit. We'll get that put aside for you. Next up, we've got Martin Scorsese presents Stevie Ray Vaughan. This is the blues. This is Music on Vinyl, 180 gram audiophile edition, $54.99. This is 2 LPs in here. And this is number 504. You can see that kind of in the bottom here. That is a low number. And this is limited edition of 2,500. And this is on translucent blue colored vinyl. So low number of 2,500, 504 is the number on this one. $54.99. Next up is Teddy Swims, I've Tried Everything But Therapy, Part 1. And this is $24.99. This is on exclusive milky clear vinyl. Hey, Kevin, I have some Garth Brooks coming up in my Steals and Deals bin in just a little bit, but I can definitely grab that for you. Next up, we've got the Donnas, the early singles from 95 to 99. This is 14 non-LP sides on dark purple pressing. It does include an insert for $29.99. Next up is Mannequin Pussy, I Got Heaven on limited edition color vinyl. So same rule as always, if you guys do purchase something that is a colored vinyl, but we don't know what it is, please open it and send us a picture. I just love knowing what the colors are. $26.99. We've got Slayer, Rain and Blood. This is clear with red splatter vinyl, $32.99. Thank you for the thumbs up coming through. Got Alice Coltrane, Lord of Lords. This is 180 gram limited edition, special gatefold edition, $38.99. From our Blue Note series, we got Jackie McLean, Action, Action, Action for $38.99. And this does feature Charles Tolliver, Bobby Hutcherson, Cecil McGee, and Billy Higgins for $38.99 on this one. Another Blue Note, Booker Irvin, textbook tenor with Shaw, Kenny Barron, Jan Arnett, and Billy Higgins for $38.99. Another jazz record here, Know What I Mean from Cannonball Adderley with Billy Higgins, $38.99. All right, and if you saw the description in our Facebook and YouTube event tonight, you guys saw that we have a kind of a weird situation with the Judas Priest tonight. So we did have a private collection come through, including 2 bootleg Judas Priest albums. So 2 of those include Judas Priest Live at the Palladium, New York, 1981, and Judas Priest White Heat Red Hot from October 17th, 1979, the Coliseum Arena in Seattle, Washington. So because these are 2 bootleg albums and they were not authorized by the band or any of their producers, we cannot sell these legally. What we can do is give them away. So the deal is that if you buy 2 Judas Priest albums, we will give you your choice of one of these for free. If you buy 4, you get both. So for Judas Priest albums available, we have Judas Priest Firepower for $35.99. And this is 14, including Lightning Strike, No Surrender, Spectre. Here's the back of that album. We have Painkiller for $22.99. This is a really cool one that came in. This is Sad Wings of Destiny for $34.99. So, Mark, these are all Judas Priest. Which one are you looking for? This one is on black vinyl, 45 RPM edition, and includes a download card, although I'm not sure the download card is in here. We've got, there we go, Ram It Down from Judas Priest, $25.99. We've got Hero Hero, and this is the embossed cover. So if you feel over this, it's textured. It's on 180 gram red and blue vinyl for $43.99. The Best of Judas Priest. This is part of Record Store Day 2021. Another embossed cover for $42.99. We've got Priest Live for $34.99. And then, as is tradition with our live streams, we do have 2 used Judas Priest albums that do count towards this as well. Mark, I can definitely get you the Best of Judas Priest. We have Judas Priest Angel of Retribution. This is near mint, $99.99. You would get 20% off of this price. Best of Judas Priest. Can you grab that for Mark? Thank you. And then Redemption of Souls, which is also $99.99, near mint condition, and you would get 20% off of this price as well. So any combination of Judas Priest albums that we just listed, you would get your choice of one of the 2 bootlegs. If you buy 4 Judas Priest ones, you can get the 2 bootlegs for free. So Mark, if you buy another Judas Priest, you would get to pick one of those albums. Just let me know what you want to do.
The last 2 are very rare.
The last 2 that I just showed that are used are very rare records, John is mentioning. So just food for thought there. All right. I pulled my hair a little forward tonight, that's all. It is not a poof. Next up, we've got Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, $29.99. I believe this is on black vinyl. There we go. So Bob Marley and the Wailers, $29.99. That's right. This one has 14 songs on this one. And then the other option is we do have the same similar record. It is the 30th anniversary, 2 LP set. It is on tricolor vinyl. You can see it's got the Jamaican flag color here. And then here is the back. This one is $34.99. Again, we have the Bob Marley movie coming out, I think, in a couple of weeks.
It's already out.
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah.
I need to go see that. It looked really good. So these two are available. The first one that I just showed you with 14 songs is $29.99. This one here that I'm showing with the tricolor flag colored vinyl is $34.99. And if you are joining us for the first time, you can throw Bob Marley or some kind of indicator into chat to let me know that's what you are looking to grab, and we'll get that put aside for you. Hey, Phil, how's it going? Next up, we have the Beatles Help. This is remastered on heavyweight 180 gram vinyl for $29.99. Here is the back. Everybody loves the Beatles. We've got the Cars Greatest Hits. This is part of Rocker. This is on Magic Red vinyl for $24.99. I did this one already. You're only okay? That's not good. Next up, I've got Headhunters from Herbie Hancock. This is a $59.99. This is probably one of the best versions of this album because of how it's recorded. It's from the original master tapes on heavyweight vinyl. And it is limited edition, less than 1,000 records per stamper for $59.99. Mary Ellen, Help is all yours. Next up, we've got Gil Scott-Heron's Free Will. It is the AAA edition for $33.99. All right, we've got Friday Night in San Francisco. This is Al, I'm going to mispronounce these names, and I'm so sorry. Al Di Meola, John McLaughlin, and Paco de Luca for $59.99. This is an Impex record, all analog, 45 RPM edition. So this is the best quality record you are going to get of this.
That's one of the best sounding records ever, too.
John's mentioning it's one of the best sounding records ever because of the Impex on here. All right, so Drew from Miles Davis, along with Sonny Rollins, Milt Jackson. We've got Sun Ra, Outer Spaceways Incorporated for $27.99. This is on metallic gold color vinyl. We've got Mode for Joe from Joe Henderson, another blue note for $27.99. And from the Acoustic Sound Series, John Coltrane and Johnny Hartman for $38.99. So if you have any jazz friends on tonight who can tell me if these are good records to listen to, please let me know. Hunters for Andrew? Absolutely. Andrew, how you been?
Long time no see.
Right? Well, it's been a while. It's been an hour since you've seen Andrew. It's been a couple weeks away. Some of these names on here. We are in a new setting. Looking for Fleetwood Mac hits for Mary Ellen. Do we know if we have extra copies of this around by any chance?
I can get it.
We can get it if anybody's looking for extra copies. Is this for me?
No, I'm just filling the gap.
Oh, okay. All right, so if the wall behind you can see we moved around a little bit. We are entertaining the idea of having an audience come in hopefully sometime in the month of March, which is starting tomorrow. So hopefully the goal will be to have you guys be able to come in while we have these auctions going on. But if you see something on the wall that you are looking for, you are welcome to call it, grab it. So I'm going to grab a couple of these before we start our auctions. So we also have Prince the Vault, Old Friends for Sale. This is $39.99. Double checking my colors here. We have Elvis's 24 karat hits for $79.99. This is another 100% from the Analog Masters. We have Fleetwood Mac, $24.99. We have Document from REM for $29.99. Run. We have Rush, Grace Under Pressure for $20.99. And as always, if you guys are looking for something specific, if you see it on the wall, your options for the evening. First up, we have a Blue Coupe signed CD. It was signed by 3. These CDs, Blue Coupes. I'm going to identify it for me. We're going to start this off at $10. You can bid in dollar increments. Next up, we've got a box set and CD of Rick Springfield. Herbie, you are never saying like the party don't start till you walk in. You're good. No worries. We have Rick Springfield Glass Dog and the box of these CC, and these come together. Let's on this. Start at 20. That at 20. Herbie comes in late, but he Giles Band. This is, I need to get my eyes checked. I think this is the right. I think we deduced it was Dan Klein.
Yes.
There we go. By Dan Klein, the J. Giles Band. This is I think the jacket itself is band off at 20 as well. If you'd like to place a bid on that, go ahead and start that off with J. Giles, JG, for 20. Right. And for those of you who are on with us last Saturday, I think is the date that we were on, list the songs, please, on the J. Giles, Mary Ellen. We have Did You No Wrong, I Can't Go On, Lay Your Good Thing Down, That's Why I'm Thinking of You, No Doubt About It. And on side 2, The Lady Makes Demands, My Baby Don't Love Me, Diddy Boppin', Take a Chance on Romance, and Chimes. All right, next up for our auctions, we have Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Texas Flood. This is from the private collection that had come in last week. Mary Ellen to Jay Giles for 20. I will get that up there in 1 second. So this is double Stevie Vaughan and Double Trouble, Texas Flood. This is from a private collection. This is pressed on Pride and Joy vinyl. This is going to start at 40. Each one of these comes with a special insert on the back that is exclusive to this specific company that produces them. Unless you are a subscriber to this company, you will not find this in a record store anywhere. And each one of these comes with a drink recipe when you open up the vinyl that you are supposed to make and enjoy with when you listen to it. So Stevie Ray Vaughan, Double Trouble, Texas Flood, $40 to start. And we already have a high bid on this one to Mark for 40. And then Mary Ellen to the Jay Giles for 20. And I will circle back to these in a little bit. All right, so the way that they came in on my screen was Mark had bid 40. Phil, I see your bid of 40, but because yours came in second, you would need to bid 41 or higher to be the winning bid at the moment. Brooks. The two that I have for my steals and deals bin, I have the Chase for $14.99, and includes the hits We Shall Be Friends of Cheyenne, It's Midnight Cinderella, and The Change. All set. Next up from our steals and okay. And this was an import from the UK. This is 2 LPs on clear vinyl for $13.99. So if you were an Echo and the Bunnymen fan back in the, what would that have been, late 80s, 2001, 2005, good ones at the collection. Okay. New bid on Stevie Ray Vaughan to Mark for 50. Some these Post-its back. I think I'll be recycled here, right? All right, we have Amos Lee, Dreamland. This is pressed on black wax vinyl, $14.99. Carole King in concert live at the BBC, 1971. This is from Record Store Day 2021 for $14.99. We have Barbra Streisand's Release Me Too on picture disc for $9.99. And it does include a duet with Kermit the Frog singing Rainbow Connection. We have The Best of the Strawbs in concert for $14.99. All right, Carole King to Mark. We have Del Shannon's Rock On red vinyl of Record Store Day 2022, another import from the UK, $12.99. Don't forget, we have Record Store Day coming up in like a month and a half-ish, or a month and 20 days, April 20th. Thank you for the likes coming by that. I know we're so excited too. We have Donald Fagen's The Nightfly Live for $16.99. Hopefully everybody got their wish list into John for the Record Store Day. I know I saw a bunch more come in and I was like, ooh. So we buy McCartney on indie exclusive gold vinyl for $22.99. This was a great album. I was looking through the bins today and I was like, this is a good one. Rock Ballads Collected, $24.99. This is limited edition of 3,500 copies on transparent red vinyl. Back here we have, so it's 2 discs. We have Def Leppard. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, $14.99. It's a 2 LP set pressed on orange and black vinyl. Mark, coming your way. Also a bonus track. Is it really, Kevin? It's hard to find that song that isn't on that soundtrack. That I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Is that the one you're talking about? Next up, we have Johnny Marr, Spirit, Power, and Soul, the Vince Clarke remix, $12.99. We have, sorry, on the nine. I'll be looking for that Nine Lives album then for sure. Fancy Dancer from Bobby Humphrey, part of the Blue Note series, $19.99. We have Splendiferous from Santana. I always, for some reason, forget his name. Part of Record Store Day 2022, $14.99. And he's. Can we get the Nine Lives album from Aerosmith? Can we order
Yeah.
I need that. I learn so much from you guys every week. It's wonderful. We have Ringo Zoom In, $11.99. I got it at Next J. Yeah, if you could drop your name for me, let him know I need that. That'd be great. Julian Lennon, Velote, still not sure on this one. $19.99. Van Morrison, What's It Gonna Take? $19.99. The Blue Ridge Rangers featuring John C. Fogerty, Jambalaya on the Bayou, working on a building. This is specifically created limited edition 12-inch blue vinyl, part of Record Store Day 2021, $12.99. Peggy Lee's World Broadcast Recordings from 1955. This is limited to 1,500 copies and is on transparent pink vinyl, $12.99. We have Devo's Gerald V. Casale, The Invisible Man EP on clear invisible vinyl, $13.99. We have The Long, Long Road from Arthur Brown with Rick Patton, $15.99. David Bowie's Brilliant Adventures EP, Record Store Day exclusive, $14.99. Dave Davies Kink. This is 2 LPs on pink and blue vinyl for $13.99. We have Sam Smith Gloria, $21.99. It does include the song Unholy featuring Kim Petras. All right, we have the Sam Phillips years. This is Sun Records curated by the Record Store Day, Volume 9, $12.99. Kid Creole and his Coconuts, Fresh Fruit in the Foreign Places. This usually goes for $27.99. It is available. Paul Rogers, Cut Loose, $18.99. Katie Lang's All You Can Eat, pressed on orange and yellow vinyl, $13.99. Bjork's Fossora on limited edition turquoise vinyl. There are 2 LPs in here for $22.99. Madness Baggy Trousers, $13.99. Willow, Lately I Feel Everything for $11.99. Buck Owens and his Buckaroos, Bridge Over Troubled Water. This is $12.99 on colored vinyl. All right, that is my first Steals and Deals bin. I still have more to go. Do some switching around a minute here. We're always down for some requests too. Is there anything you guys are looking for? Anything you want to see? Let me know, of course. Quick recap just to let you guys know where we're at with auctions. We have our Blue Coupe CD still open for $10. So you may be able to get this autograph version for a steal. We have our Rick Springfield medley, we're going to call it, high bid to Herbie. It is, of course, the CD, DVD, and then our box set, which is a high bid of $20 to Herbie. We have the autographed J. Giles band signed by the bass player with a high bid of $20 to Mary Ellen. And Stevie Ray Vaughan is a high bid of $50 to Mark right now, and that has been a fun little race to watch. Looking for more of the Monkees. I'm near the M's right now. Let's see. It's not very often I get to go looking in the bins. So we have Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited for $34.99. I'll put all these away.
I think it's the album More of the Monkees.
What?
More of the Monkees is an album. That's the album title.
More of the Monkey. Oh! So that's not it. Oopsie. So More of the Monkees. No. No more of the Monkees. Oh, she's looking for the green album. No, we don't have a Green Monkees album that I'm aware of. Here, you take a look. You know, you might know the Monkees a little bit easier than I would. Was there a Green Monkees album?
Yeah.
I know the one where they were trying to put us all to sleep. John's going to take a look for you since he would know that a bit more than I would. While he looks for that, I'm going to go through our used bin. So used, as always, is going to be 20% off. You'll get the price that is on the sticker. If you want to know what the used price is with that 20% off, please stop me and I will do that math for you. Is it a weird green? Rick says it's a weird green. Like, what Green Monkees? Okay, first up we have Stevie Nicks Rock a Little for $18.99. It's VG Plus. It's monkey green. We have the Jimi Hendrix Experience Smash Hits. Vinyl is excellent. The album is VG Plus, $28.99. That's the monkey green.
More.
That's a mustard. So we do have More of the Monkees for $36.99. That is definitely, I guess it's green. So is this one you're looking for, Mary Ellen? I hope so.
It is More of the Monkees.
More of the Monkees. Okay, cool. So we do have it. Let me know if you want this put aside for you. I got an LOL. I hope that's right. All right, next up we got Air Supply Hearts in Motion for $8.99. Near mint. Yes, she would like that, please. Near mint, excellent condition. Everybody loves Air Supply. Definitely a split pea green, weird green, yes. And I don't know what color like it's coming through on your screens, but I'm looking. I'm like, that is mustard green or mustard yellow. Willie Nelson, City of New Orleans, $8.99, VG Plus. We have the Spandau Ballet, True, for $14.99, near mint, excellent condition. Kevin, Air Supply is wonderful. If you have any, you do not need to mute yourself here. It's a safe space. If you are a Mohegan Sun member, Herbie, I can definitely get Spandau for you. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. If you are a Mohegan Sun Rewards member, check your freebies and your emails. Air Supply is actually playing there tomorrow night for a free show, but some members got like invites to the private event. So I would highly recommend checking it out because I got the invite but was not able to go. So just a thing to see. And I've seen them live. They're wonderful. My sister and I went. We cried the whole time. It was so good. Anyway, Gloria Gaynor, Love Tracks, $12.99, excellent condition. It sure does. Side 2 has I Will Survive. You guys hate on Tiffany too much. She was a treasure. We have Diana Ross and the Supremes Anthology, $9.99 VG Plus. And Milli Vanilli. We've got Dolly Parton's 9 to 5, $15.99, excellent condition. Everybody loves Dolly. She's no Milli Vanilli, but we do have the Best of Milli Vanilli, the 35th anniversary edition right here for $35.99 since you guys love it so much. Stoney, we can definitely get you the cards for Rocktober. Absolutely. Let me figure out where that went. You asked for it. It's right here. We can put it on right now. What was like the one? Yeah, girl, you know it's true. I remember that song. Oh, goodness. All right. John got some good stuff in here right now. A bunch of soundtracks. We have the soundtrack to Animal House. You guys, the Partridge Family. Oh, my God. Love this. We have the soundtrack to Animal House for $17.99, near mint, VG Plus. I'll check to see if they have the duet with Yoko. We have Raiders of the Lost Ark soundtrack, $24.99, excellent condition. Mary Ellen. We have the original Ghostbusters soundtrack for $29.99. It is in near mint. The original hype sticker on here does talk about the soundtrack of the year's blockbuster film starring Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. So this leads me to believe this was an original soundtrack from the year it came out. Oh, yep. So John confirmed it. First pressing. See, I'm learning. So if you guys are collectors of soundtracks, I would highly recommend grabbing these while you have the chance. Next up, we have Moses Sumney, A Romanticism. This, I believe, was part of that private collection. I don't think this was actually. Yes, it is? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just done. Oh, I can open this one. So if anybody wants to see what the private collection that came in last week looks like, this is one of them. So this is $29.99. It's in near mint condition. And I'm going to open this one up so you get an idea of what the private collection includes. So this one is a gatefold. Oop, I'm already busting this place up. This one is embossed, so the person's legs here and everything, you can kind of feel that. Rachel, good to see you. Animal House is all yours. When you open this up, okay, here we go. This is the inside. It is, of course, the vinyl inside here. So for those of you currently bidding on Stevie Ray Vaughan, this is going to be very similar. This vinyl is split black and white. This one is, sorry, Moses Sumney, A Romanticism is the name of the album. So this is what the vinyl looks like. This is the sleeve that it came in. But what makes this really cool is because this is a subscription service that this came from. Hopefully this comes through. This is the original artwork that it came with. Hopefully, there it goes. If you guys can see, there's an outline of the horse and then the outline from the album. This is the original artwork that it came with. And so YouTube can see it as well. There you go. Let me know if you guys have any issue seeing that. So that's one of the sleeves that it came with.
All of them have a special insert.
And all of them contain a special insert, and also comes with this here. This is the original artwork information. And then each come with a download code as well. There may be more included in this one. I might just not be seeing it at the moment. So this one is $29.99. It is in near mint condition. There you go. And then in the same vein here, we have Betty Davis. This one is $42.99. It's in near mint. And it's the same situation. It is from that private collection. There we go.
So one of the other inserts includes the mixed drink.
Oh, let me see that real quick. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah,
One of the other. I did miss an insert.
And a booklet.
I must have missed a piece of it. There's so much here.
There's a lot. All of them have a lot.
All of them contain a lot of information. I did miss stuff. So this is from the Moses Sumney. So each one does. So this contains a booklet, a lot of information in here. And then he jumped on last week and mentioned it, but this one is the Moses Sumney Hennessy Mule. So this one is 1.5 ounces of Hennessy, ginger beer, and then you garnish with a lime wedge or fresh ginger slices, and you serve on a rocks glass. So that's kind of cool. It does include some fun things in here for you. The Betty Davis one will also come with that, and that's a specific thing that this subscription service does, is having the drink mixes with it. So Betty Davis one, Stevie Ray Vaughan will also include one. And as we do more auctions throughout the night from a specific collection, that will contain that drink mix and extras from this subscription service. So Betty Davis is going to be $42.99. It's a near mint. And then for the used collection, it's going to be the 20% off. There we go. All right. I'll put that in here. Next up, we've got Star Wars Return of the Jedi soundtrack, $19.99 VG Plus. Over 21 only for the drinks, but I think everybody can enjoy the music, hopefully. We've got The Zombies Different Game, $19.99 near mint. And this is on cyan colored vinyl. It's blue. We've got Rush, All the World's a Stage, $26.99. This is from 1976 and is VG Plus. Kevin, it took me a minute to think about what that acronym meant. Return of the Jedi is all yours. We've got the Eagles live, $29.99, excellent condition. We've got Bob Dylan's greatest hits, $18.99, excellent condition. Well, that's because I had my Dunkin' today. All right, we've got Between the Buttons from the Rolling Stones, $42.99, VG Plus near mint. All right, Who Do You Love from Casey and the Sunshine Band, $11.99. Right, quite the mix there, but I appreciate somebody who's got like a big range of music. We've got Barriers, Simon Townsend's Moving Target, $8.99. This is a promotion copy. Just out of curiosity, is anybody between Facebook and YouTube coming to the, I keep want to call it Barriers because it's the one I just picked up, the Bleachers sound listening party on Saturday? I'm excited to like meet some of you guys and put names to faces. We have Love Beach from Emerson, Lake and Palmer, $8.99 VG Plus. We have Eric Clapton, Another Ticket, $13.99. I gotta remember to bring that closer. We have Cock Robin, $7.99. And for those of you guys just joining us, if you haven't filled out our pre-registration form already, please go ahead and do that for us. It just helps keep track of who's purchasing what, keeping track of your information. As a reminder, I never even see your information. It goes right to John. And if you are joining us, or if you know somebody who is a vinyl fan, please like and share our Facebook page, and also share our stream. It is Thursday night. It is Leap Day, but it does help us get our word out as well. We have Tropico from Pat Benatar, $13.99 VG Plus. Thank you for the hearts coming through. I love seeing those. Party Your Body from Stevie B, $24.99. Oh, I can almost hear that. My friend's dad has a very heavy Portuguese accent, and I would love to hear him say that. We have Simply Men and Women, $15.99. Uriah Heep, Abominog, $24.99. We have Elton John's Victim of Love. This is $22.99 and is sealed. Krista Berg, The Getaway, $9.99, near mint. Elvis's Superstar Outtakes, Volume 2, $39.99, near mint. Madonna's True Blue. It features Live to Tell and Papa Don't Preach for $29.99. Jethro Stand Up, $28.99. Kate Bush, The Whole Story, $44.99. James Brown and His Famous Flames, Live at the Apollo, Volume 2, Part 1, $19.99. Joe Jackson, Night and Day, $13.99. YouTube is asking, what happened to the Milli Vanilli movie? Did they have a movie? I would watch that movie. Helix, Long Way to Heaven, $19.99. We have Kenny Burrell, Ode to 52nd Street, $10.99. Otis Redding, Love Man, $29.99. Donovan, Mellow Yellow, $15.99, near mint. I can't see it. It's probably a good thing I can't see it. David, I've got Kenny Burrell for you. All right, we've got the Beach Boys, High Water, a 2-record set, $14.99. All right, The Distance from Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, $10.99. Bang, the Greatest Hits of Frankie Goes to Hollywood, $19.99. It does have Relax on it, of course. ZZ Top's Afterburner, $15.99. We've got Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry, $39.99. We've got Rat Out of the Cellar, $39.99. Includes the hit single Round and Round. That was a Milli Vanilli joke. I didn't get that one. I would have been like, oh, that's maybe John Cena. Pink Floyd Relics for $31.99. All right, Twisted Sister to Mark and Rat to Mark. All right. And as always, you guys are able to at least rewind the stream. So if something came up that you want to go back and check, please feel welcome to do that and bring back to live and just let me know. Relics, I've got that pulled for you, David. That's good to go. And of course, anything that is used tonight, you do get for 20% off. So when you either come into the store or you are sent an invoice, you will see that reflected on that. All right. Let's do some Mobile Fidelity. We did get some new releases in this week. All right, first up for Mobile Fidelity, you are going to get the name and the artist, the price. If you have any questions, if you're purchasing and you want to know the number, stop me and let me know. First up, we've got The Pretenders, $39.99. John likes to throw curveballs every so often, so we are going to do the buy one, get the second one 10% off. The 10% will apply to the lesser expensive of the two. We've got Miles Davis, Sketches of Spain, $39.99. So Mobile Fidelity tonight is going to be the buy one, get one 10% off. Next up is Elvis in Blue Hawaii, $59.99. Carole King's Tapestry, $39.99. KC and the Sunshine Band, $29.99. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, $59.99. Groovin' from the Young Rascals, $59.99. Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual, $29. Cyndi Lauper's True Colors, $29.99. As always, we'll take requests, so if there's something you are still looking for, feel welcome to put that in chat. Please set aside in front of us. How are you doing this? In front of Ashley on the bottom left. Do you know what he's talking about?
Oh, I did have one aside for him.
Oh, okay. He's got one aside for you.
I'll throw it in.
Perfect. He's got that for you. I'm in a different spot this week, so I'm like, this one, right? All good. Yep, we've got that for you, Andrew. I'm like, wait, I'm not in the usual spot. Next up, we've got Whitney, $59.99. How much for Run DMC behind me? That one is $38.99. Chris, good to see you back. One more time.
It's Run.
And this one is on, yep. So Run DMC right here. This is $38.99 and is on red vinyl. Here is the back so you can see those tracks. And let me know if you'd like me to start up a pile for you, Chris. All right, next up is Love Forever Changes, $59.99. Son of Schmilson. No worries, Chris. And this one is $59.99. New bid on Stevie Ray Vaughan is going to be $53. Michael Jackson's Thriller, $99.99. have Count Basie live at the Sands, $59.99. I will update that bid in 1 second, Dave. Randy Travis, Storms of Life, $59.99. Run DMC's Raising Hell, $59.99. Run DMC's King of Rock, $59.99. The Genius Sings the Blues, Ray Charles, $39.99. The Alan Parsons Project, I, Robot, $79.99. New bid on Stevie Ray Vaughan to Mark at $55. And then Alan Parsons Project, Eye in the Sky, $59.99. All right, so give me 2 seconds here to update all of this. I'll circle back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just doing a quick recap on the auctions real quick. We have the Blue Coupe CD at 10, which is still open. We have the J. Giles Band signed by the bass player with a high bid of 20 to Mary Ellen. We have the Rick Springfield CD, DVD, and then box set with a high bid of $20 to Herbie. And then Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble Texas Flood, which is from the private collection. So it has the artwork, the book, and the drink recipe inside with a high bid of $55 to Mark currently. And I think that's where we are at. So we are going to let those run for a little bit longer. I think we might have missed a couple of restocks when we first came on and all the excitement of the leap day and all that. So we do have a couple of things here. So we do have a Taylor Swift 1989. And hold on, I got another bid here. So we have a new bid to Dave on Stevie Ray Vaughan for $60. I've got it laying down here. I'm just laying it flat for a minute. All right, so we have Taylor Swift 1989 for $24.99. This is not the Taylor's version. It is the original Taylor Swift 1989. These are going to become harder to get now that her version is out. We have Michael, I can grab you Thriller. That's the Mobile Fidelity version. Don't forget, if you buy a second one, the less expensive will be 10% off. Next up, we have Nevermind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols for $24.99. We have Adele 19 for $28.99. We have Nirvana's Incesticide for $48.99. This is 2 LPs in here. And then 90% sure I got everything else. All right. Next up, a few more Mobile Fidelities. We have Milestones from Miles Davis, $39.99. Bill Withers, Still Bill, $39.99. Making Movies from the Dire Straits, $59.99. T-Rex, $59.99. Bob Dylan, Good As I've Been to You, $59.99. Bob Dylan, $59.99. Pearl from Janis Joplin, $59.99. Upstairs at Eric from Yaz, $29.99. Kebo, $39.99. Miles Davis, Roundabout Midnight, $39.99. Okay, new bid on Stevie Ray Vaughan, 61 to Mark. Miles Davis, Phillies de Kilimanjaro, $59.99. We have Miles Davis, Milestones, $59.99. Little Feet, $44.99. These shelves. Miles Davis, Miles in the Sky, $59.99. Seven Steps to Heaven from Miles Davis, $59.99. Santana, $59.99. Santana, $49.99. Get the Knack from the Knack, $39.99. Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, $49.99. Wild Planet from the B-52s, $34.99. Shake It Up from the Cars, $49.99. El Dorado from ELO, $49.99. Local Hero, music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99. The Dire Straits, Communique, $59.99. And Something Else from Cannonball Adderley, Miles Davis, Hank Jones, Sam Jones, and Art Blakey for $125. Mobile Fidelity is going to be buy one, get one 10% off tonight. And to do a quick recap again, we are currently at high bid on Stevie Ray Vaughan at 61 to Mark. Just making sure I have my ducks in a row there. All right, so I don't believe we've had any bids on our other three auctions. You guys are still duking it out in Stevie Ray Vaughan. So I think we're going to wrap up our other three in about 2 minutes, bring in some new stuff to play with. So, Mary Ellen, you currently have high bid on the Jay Giles Band for $20 that is signed by the bass player Dan Klein. Herbie, you have high bid for $20 on Rick Springfield, Working Class Dog, the CD, DVD, and the box set. I believe our Blue Coupe is going to live to see another day, but if anyone would like to get a steal on this autographed CD right now for $10, now's the time to do it. And Mark, you currently have high bid on Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Texas Flood for $61. Guys, about 2 minutes to wrap that up before we bring out the next round of auctions. Thank you.
Just buy it now.
Oh, let's do those real quick.
20. Crazy.
All right. Dave is at 62 for Stevie Ray. Okay, we have a couple of 45s that we're going to feature tonight. We have Killer Mike Michael, which is a 45 for $3. Is that right?
$3.
$3?
White vinyl.
All right. So this is All right, this is on white vinyl. Killer Mike, Don't Let the Devil. And Thank You, Good Sir, I guess is the two on here. So this is $3 if you like Killer Mike. You can get this for $3. So that is available. That is a steal and a half. We have the Ramones, I Want to Be Your Boyfriend, and Judy is a Punk. This one is $24.99. Ooh, this is pretty. This is what the 45 looks like. So the Ramones, I Want to Be Your Boyfriend, and Judy is a Punk on B-side for $24.99. These are buy it now. These are not auctions. When I finish these up, we're going to call it on the auctions. Stevie Ray Vaughan, high bid of $65. So if you want the Ramones, go ahead and type that in the chat to claim. And last but not least, for the 45s, we have the Beatles, Now and Then. The single, this is on marble vinyl. The B-side is Love Me Do, classic Beatles. So this is $20 if anybody's looking to purchase this on 45.
That's the rare version.
This is the rare version. Oh, you know one, huh?
Yeah.
These are hard to get. So Beatles, Now and Then. Side B is Love Me Do. And this is the marble vinyl. If I remember correctly, it looks similar to Ramones, right? But in blue.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep, so it looks similar to what the Ramones vinyl will look like. So this is $20 if anybody is interested. Okay. And right now we have high bid to Mark on Stevie Ray Vaughan for $65. I will let you guys duke that out as I close out the other three. So Blue Coop will live to see another day. Mary Ellen, the J. Giles Band is all yours for $20. Congratulations.
That's a deal.
That is definitely a deal. Herbie, Working Class Dog, is all yours for $20. So you got the CD, the DVD,
And the record.
and the record, which is the 40th anniversary special live edition, for $20. Also a really good deal. And Dave and Mark, you guys have been duking it out for a minute. I'm going to let that go for a little longer till one of you tells me you're done. All right. And I lost my pen. It just keeps falling into the bin next to me. John, that's good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so next up for auction. Oh, let's pause real quick. All right. All right, Dave, if you are done, that means Mark, Stevie Ray Vaughan is all yours for $65. That was heated for a little bit there. Well played, gentlemen. Well played. Congrats to Mark. All right, next up, we have Aretha Franklin. I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. This is another one from the private collection, so similar to one of the used ones I opened up. This comes with the Obi strip on the side. You can see it at the angle. There is exclusive artwork on the back, which you can see here. This will come with a booklet, a drink recipe, the exclusive print. And so if you want to bid on Aretha Franklin, we're going to get this one started at $35. So give me Aretha Franklin, AF, some kind of indicator. Starting bid should be at $35 or higher. Same rules as always. We can bid in dollar increments. We'll get that going. And sorry, I should have said this before. Aretha Franklin is on purple and white vinyl. So that is an exclusive color that will only come from this send away vinyl record subscription. Phil, high bid to Aretha for $35. As I knock off half the shelf again. No matter what side of the store you put me on, I'm a danger. Sorry. All right, Phil, 35 is the high bid to beat currently. All right. right, next up is The Roots Phrenology. This is a first vinyl release since 2002, and it's pressed on marbled brown vinyl. So same situation. This is actually really cool. There's like gold in here. You can feel the embossing if you're physically touching it like I am. There's the Obi strip on the side. The artwork on the back looks kind of like a fun comic book strip. Same situation. There's going to be a booklet inside. Here's that exclusive artwork, and there'll be that drink recipe inside as well. So if you want to bid on The Roots, we're going to start this one off at $55. Give me The Roots, give me phrenology, some kind of identifier. Looking for a bid of $55 on this one. We'll get that going. Let's dive into steals and deals. And as always, if you guys have requests, you want us to jump around a bit, let me know. And if I'm missing chats for any reason, give the store a call, 774-473-7464. Next up, we have Katie Lang and the Reclines, Angel with Hilaria on translucent red vinyl, $16. Joel Ortiz Autograph. This is the Red Smoke edition, vinyl, $12.99. Katie Lang's Invincible Summer on yellow orange vinyl, $13.99. Fractured Minds from Dave Davies. This is on spring green vinyl, and there are 2 LPs in here for $13.99. Smith & Kotzen, Better Days EP, $12.99. Olivia Newton-John's Greatest Hits, $15.99. Double LP in this one. And this is the deluxe edition.
The original was only one.
Oh, really? So the original was only 1 LP, so you're definitely getting a good deal for $15.99 at 2 LPs. Seaview Records presents World Party Exclusive, $14.99. This has the Japanese Obi strip on the side here. We have the Straight Savior soundtrack, $14. Ultravox Live at the Rainbow, 1977 for $12.99. We have the Performance soundtrack starring James Fox and Mick Jagger on limited edition yellow vinyl, $17.99. ABBA Voyage. It includes an exclusive poster and postcard for $13.99. We've got Moonspell, Darkness and Hope for $14.99. And it does include Ozzy Osbourne's cover version of Mr. Crowley as a bonus on here. Imposter from Dave Gahan, and Soul Savers for $14.99. Maritza Canta Amália, $19.99. If you love Portuguese artists or love hearing new artists, this would be a great one to add to your collection. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, The Firstborn is Dead, $24.99. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Spanish Model, $24.99. The Latin Bit, Grant Green. This also is got Johnny Asia, Wendell Marshall, Willie Bobo, Potato Badels, and Garvin Musso, $29.99 as part of the Blue Notes. Larry Coryell, The 11th House at Montreux, $13, has the split colored vinyl. Sun Ra and his orchestra. This is a 10-inch vinyl. Saturn, I believe it's 13 for $19.99. Bobby Hutcherson, San Francisco, featuring Harold Land, Blue Note, $19.99. Banker Golding, Abstracts of Reality Past, and Incredible Feathers, $13.99, and it does have the Obi strip on the side here. Melanie Charles, y'all don't really care about black women, $14.99. In Tune, the Oscar Peterson Trio. This is a pressing from the original master tape, $22.99. Hank Jones meets Cheek to Danesek and the Mandinkas, Sarala, $12.99. Charlie Hunter Trio, Bing Bing Bing. This is $29.99, part of the Blue Note Classic Vinyl Series. The Jazz Passengers featuring Deborah Harry, individually twisted with guest artist Elvis Costello, $11.99, and this is on colored vinyl on LP for the first time. And last but not least, for my steals and deals bin, we have Ron Carter, Foresight Stockholm with Renee Rosnes, Jimmy Green, and Peyton Crosley for $34.99. Stoney, we can definitely get you that Beatles 45. Let me back up a minute here. And Glenn, the Olivia Newton is the double LP 415, so we can definitely get that for you as well. So we got Glenn with Olivia Newton-John and Stoney with the Beatles.
On the YouTube side.
On the YouTube side. You got it, Glenn. All right, quick recap. So we have Aretha Franklin's I Never Loved a Man. There we go. I Never Loved a Man the Way I Loved You with a high bid of 35 to fill. And the Roots Phrenology is open with a looking for a bid of 55. And with that, we're going to jump back into our used. Remember, our used tonight is going to be 20% off. We have Elton John, The Fox. This is Near Mint VG Plus, $14.99. We love a soundtrack. The original soundtrack recording of Hair, 2 record set, $11.99 VG Plus. We have Queen, News of the World, $21.99 VG Plus. The Shirelles Greatest Hits, VG Plus, Near Mint, $12.99. Naked from the Talking Heads. It is a Portuguese import, VG Plus, $27.99. All right, Queen is all yours, Mark. All right, I'm the Urban Spaceman from Bonzo Dog Band. This is from the UK. Concerts for the People of Kampuchea, $24.99, Near Mint. The Moody Blues, The Other Side of Life, Near Mint, VG Plus, $13.99. The Honey Drippers, Volume 1, $9.99, Near Mint, VG Plus. David Bowie's Aladdin Sane. This is from 1973, Near Mint, VG Plus, $54.99. All right, we have another soundtrack to Something Wild, $16.99, Near Mint, excellent condition, $16.99. Right, we've got Sha-Na-Na from the Streets of New York, $13.99, Near Mint. We have Get the Knack from the Knack, $11.99, VG Plus. We have Maria Moldar, $16.99 VG Plus. This is a promotional copy. Yep. Artie Shaw, A Man and His Dreams, $6.99 VG Plus. We have Barry Ann Glodian, which is Barry White and Glodian White, $19.99. AC/DC, Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, $35.99. The Bee Gees, Spirits Having Flown, $12.99. Elton John, Ice on Fire, $18.99, near mint, VG Plus. Mott the Hoople, Rock and Roll Queen, $9.99, VG Plus. CCR, 1970, $27.99, excellent condition. No record collection is complete without the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, $15.99, excellent condition. Metal from Pink Floyd. This is from 1975, $44.99, near mint, VG Plus. The Who by Numbers, near mint, VG Plus, $17.99. The Who, A Quick One from 1981, near mint, VG Plus, $64.99. As a reminder, you will get 20% off of any of the prices that I am giving you. Magic Bus, The Who. This is from 1968, is in near mint condition, $89.99. Right. Rare Earth, Back to Earth, $6.99, VG Plus. Right. You've got Company, a musical comedy, $14.99, VG Plus. Carmen McRae, A Portrait of Carmen, $4.99, VG Plus. Friends on YouTube, how is our signal so far for you guys? Is the video clear? Is the audio coming through? And Facebook, let me know the same thing. As you guys know, we're, knock on wood, not without technology issues from time to time. So just want to do a quick pulse check and make sure everything is coming through the way it should be. We have Earl Klugh, Crazy for You, $13.99, near mint, VG Plus. I'll take no worries as a win on Facebook. Facebook is good. Looks okay. We'll take it. I see thumbs up. Okay. And YouTube, how we doing on our side over here? All good so far, hopefully? I'm not getting any complaints, but that doesn't necessarily mean a good thing. Thumbs up. I love the emojis. They're my favorite part. It's my ADHD, just loving bright things. Let's see. Who is this? We have Nils Lofgren, $11.99, VG Plus. We have an anthology of British blues. We have John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers, Eric Clapton, Stones Masonry, Savoy Brown Blues Band, Joanne Kelly, and T.S. McPhee, $9.99. MySpace, not so good. Did I say MySpace over YouTube? $9.99 VG Plus for an anthology of British blues. I may have said MySpace. It's been that kind of day. Did I say MySpace? No, I didn't say MySpace. Okay. Oh my goodness. Smash Your Head Against the Wall, John Entwistle, $16.99 VG Plus. Perfect, Glenn. Thank you for the heads up. YouTube is looking good.
I think we fixed it.
Good. Okay, good. Dan Fogelberg and Tim Weisberg, twin sons of different mothers, $13.99, excellent condition. Ash and High Def, yeah, no. All right, we've got the Who. Who's next for $27.99 near mint? He would call it mine. Oh goodness, we have David Byrne, the Catherine Wheel, $19.99 VG. Gotcha. This is from the lead singer of the Talking Heads. All right, we've got the Yes album, $14.99 VG Plus. The Modern Jazz Quartet, Plastic Dreams. This is a promo version, $12.99, excellent condition.
White label promo.
Oh, it's a white label promo. We have Bobby Hutcherson, Color Schemes, $12.99, excellent condition. Hair soundtrack, you got it. We've got Queen, The Game, $18.99, VG Plus, MJQ. All right, so David, I've got more Modern Jazz Quartet for you. G. Okay, that's for Rachel. And Dave D. I've got Queen, The Game, all set. Cool. All right, next up is Reach the Beach, The Fix, $9.99. Got Beck Ola for $24.99. This is from 1969, VG Plus. Wizard from Roy Wood's Wizard. This is from 1973, near mint, VG Plus, $24.99. There we go. The Best of the Allman Brothers Band, $14.99, excellent condition. The Bee Gees Main Course, VG Plus, near mint, $14.99. Elvis Costello's This Year's Model, $21.99. Excellent condition. Going backwards here. The Graduate soundtrack, $14.99. Jethro Tull, $8.99, VG Plus. A Love Supreme, live in Seattle from John Coltrane, $24.99. Peter Tosh, Mama Africa, $24.99. Spyro Gyra, hopefully I'm saying that right, Incognito. This is near mint, VG Plus, $8.99. Oh, look how young he was here. Tony Bennett, This Is All I Ask, $7.99. Another Tony Bennett, The Movie Song Album, $9.99. Shaky Graves, Can't Wake Up, $39.99, near mint. Leonard Cohen, Live Songs, $24.99, near mint, VG Plus. Let's do a quick recap of our auctions here. So we have the Roots Phrenology open bid at $55. And Phil, right now you are currently winning Aretha Franklin's I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You. So I'll give that another, let's say 2 minutes. And then, John, do we have more auctions to go up tonight?
Yep.
We do. And then I know we've had a few people jump in and out tonight. One Judas Priest has already sold. But we do have a couple of bootleg Judas Priest albums. So because these are unofficial and not sold by the band, endorsed by the band, we have Judas Priest 2 LP soundboard. This is White Heat Red Hot, recorded at the Coliseum Arena in Seattle from October 17th, 1979. And then live at the Palladium in New York from 1981. These are bootleg copies that they are not endorsed by the band. We are going to give them away.
We got them with a collection.
What's that?
We got them with a collection.
Yeah, we got them with a collection this week at some point, but they got them somewhere else. So to be able to get one of those, you would need to purchase 2 Judas Priest albums, and you would be able to get your choice of one of those 2. If you buy 4 Judas Priest albums, you can get both. One Judas Priest is already sold tonight, so that person just needs to buy one more if he wants to do that. For Judas Priest, we have Redeemer of Souls for $99.99. This is in near mint condition. This is a used Judas Priest, so you would get 20% off of this price. And this is a rare album. We also have Angel of Retribution for $99.99, and this is also in near mint condition. Both of these albums being used, you would be eligible for that 20% off. We also have Priest Live for $34.99. We have Hero Hero. This is a record store day from 2022. It is on red and blue vinyl. Does include a download card, and this is embossed here. This is $43.99. We have Ram It Down for $25.99. Painkiller for $22.99. Firepower. This is 2 LPs, $35.99. This is another one that has embossing on the cover. And then Sad Wings of Destiny. This is also includes a download card, is $34.99. And the cover on this is embossed. You can see the angel here is, you can actually kind of see it on the stream here, thankfully. So this is also embossed. So 2 Judas Priest albums will get you a bootleg of your choice. And the bootlegs are unauthorized and not endorsed by the band. They will be likely worth something to somebody because they are hard to find. All right, so with that, I think we are going to wrap up our 2 current auctions. So looks like the Roots will live to see another day. Get that over here. Take that 1 second. And then Phil, you are the winner of Aretha Franklin for $35. Congratulations. Got it. All right. Our next 2 auctions, we're going to start with the David Bowie with John Hutchinson. There are, looks like there are 1, 2, 3 45s in here. Here is the back. And this is the Clairville Grove demos. So if you are a David Bowie fan, we are going to start this auction off at, oh, I just lost my train of thought. One more time. Thank you. So we are going to start David Bowie with John Hutchinson, the Clairville Grove demos off at $50. 15. I heard that way wrong. So we're going to start David Bowie off at $15. There we go. So if you'd like to place a bid for David Bowie, go ahead and type in Bowie, David Bowie, DB, something like that in chat. We'll get that going. Next up, we've got The Who live at Kingston. It is the limited edition 7-inch singles box set right here. Here's back. Some information on this. This is an acoustic performance featuring Substitute, The Kids Are All Right, Won't Get Fooled Again. And it includes the, oh, sorry, it's this limited edition 7 singles box set and includes the bonus CD, Live at Kingston, an acoustic performance. So if you are a Who fan and would like to place a bid on this, John, one more on your starting price.
30.
Thank you very much. We're going to start this one off at 30. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Who 45s, go ahead and type in Who and the starting bid of 30. And we will get these going as well. All right, we have some more used here to go through. So first up, we've got Split Ends, Conflicting Emotions, $11.99, excellent condition. Nana Cherry, Raw Like Sushi, $37.99, near mint condition. Suzy Quattro, $27.99, near mint. Erasure, Wonderland, $24.99. This is from 1986, near mint, VG+. Captain Lockheed and the Starfighters, $24.99. This is from the UK, near mint, VG+. What's Shaken from the Lovin' Spoonful, $11.99. Elton John's Breaking Hearts, $17.99. Elton John, Rock of the Westies, $14.99, excellent condition. The Rod Stewart album, this is from 1969, is VG Plus and $16.99. Chicago's Hot Streets, $14.99. Danny Brown, Odd, $84.99. White Chocolate, $19.99. Nick Lowe, Nick the Knife, $11.99. Shh, 10 Years After, $17.99. I see some names popping in. Happy Leap Day, everybody. Daydream from the Lovin' Spoonful, $7.99. "10 Years After," Cricklewood Green, $15.99. Robin Trower, Long Misty Days. This is from 1976, near mint, VG Plus, $13.99. Famous Love Songs, Dean Martin, $8.99. Welcome to My World from Dean Martin, $8.99. Thelma and Jerry, $5.99. Level 42, Standing in the Light, $13.99. And as always, if you guys have requests, please throw them in chat for me or let me know what you're looking for. Pure Connie Smith, this is sealed, $11.99. The Best of the Spinners, $17.99. The Residents, Stars and Hank Forever, $18.99. Robert Palmer's Riptide, $11.99. The Firm, Mean Business, $8.99. Van Morrison, Wavelength, $21.99. The Jackson 5, Victory, $19.99, near mint. Green River from CCR, $24.99, near mint. Slate and Flame. Oh no, what's your price on this, John? Let's tag up.
$29.99.
Thank you. $29.99. This is from the UK, near mint, VG Plus. Hey, Paul, how's it going? You're never late to the party. No worries. How's life up in your neck of the woods? Simon Townsend, I'm the answer. This is sealed, $15.99. John was saying he sent out your pre-order, and that should arrive to you tomorrow, so you have it for release date. I imagine it's definitely cold up your way. We have Sweet Sound from Simon Townsend, $15.99, near mint. All right, we're going to add a few more to our auction here. We have, oh dear, okay. These names, man. All right, Ayalu Mesfin and the Black Lion Band, and I believe this album is called, it's not called that. Paul says that he appreciates you. This album is called Hasabi. I apologize to anybody I am offending in my pronunciation here. All right, so this is another one from the private collection that we had obtained. So it is from the send away, get a vinyl a month situation. This is on maroon vinyl. There is original artwork. We actually don't see the original artwork in this one because it is sealed. So hopefully it's something good inside. So anybody that does purchase this one, please let me know what it looks like. Let's see here. First time issued on LP. There is an extensive booklet details on the rise of modern Ethiopian music and Ayalu Mesfin's story. And there are never before published photos inside. So the sticker on this makes life a lot easier to know what's actually happening in here. So if you're interested in placing a bid on this one, we are going to start this at $40. So if you would like to place a bid on this, please go ahead and put something in chat that gives me an indication that you would like to place a bid. Either Hasabi, Ayalu Mesfin, some kind of indicator would be appreciated. And again, apologies to anybody I am offending with my horrific pronunciations. Next up, we have Ray Barretto Acid. This is the 55th anniversary edition of the Latin Soul Classic. It is cut from the Mono Master tapes, pressed on orange smoke vinyl, and the listening notes. It does include a listening note booklet and then an art print. So here is our cover. This is what the print looks like on the back. So there'll be the side. This is what the print looks like. And both of these will have the drink booklet, the drink recipe as well. So if you'd like to place a bid on Ray Barretto Acid, we're going to start this one off at $30. So go ahead and type in Ray Barretto Acid or some kind of indicator, and we'll start that off.
Quick recap.
Okay. And just do a quick recap of some of our new releases here. We kind of rush through them in the beginning. We do have Jackie McLean's Action, Action, Action. This is part of the Blue Note series for $38.99. And for jazz fans, do keep an eye on our Facebook page. We will hopefully have some big news coming up for our jazz friends in the next, let's say, month or so, just to give us a time buffer. So please pay attention to that. We have Kate Bush, The Dreaming, $44.99. We have the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds on Coke Bottle Clear Vinyl for $32.99. Martin Scorsese presents Stevie Ray Vaughan for $54.99. This is limited edition of 2,500. And this one is number 504. This one is $54.99 for anybody looking for Stevie Ray Vaughan. We have the early singles, 95 to 99 from the Donnas at $29.99. This is a dark purple pressing. We have Booker Irwin, Textbook Tenor, another Blue Note for $38.99. We have Friday Nights in San Francisco with Al Di Meola, John McLaughlin, and Paco de Luca. This is the Impex Records all analog 45 RPM edition. So one of the best sounding records that you could possibly get because of the Impex Records. $59.99. We've got Teddy Swims, I've Tried Everything But Therapy, Part 1, $24.99. Alice Coltrane, Lord of Lords. This is the limited edition special gatefold edition for $38.99. Just checking for color, but I think this one is black vinyl. We've got Bag Screw from Miles Davis with Sonny Rollins, Milt Jackson, Thelonious Monk, and a few other friends. Di Meola, absolutely, Dave. We can get that for you. Can you grab Di Meola for Dave D? Bag Screw for Miles Davis is $39.99 for anybody interested. We've got Beauty Death here. This is on limited edition white vinyl for $24.99. We've got Hollow Coves, Nothing to Lose on Laguna Blue colored Eco vinyl for $24.99. And as always, you guys are able to rewind the stream. So if there's something that you might have missed, if you're coming on late, please feel welcome to jump around. Stop me if there's something that you're missing or you're looking for. We're always happy to bounce around for you if there's something that you missed or that you want to see. Get that one. Next up, we're back in our used bin here. Oh, good to know, Paul. He says the Miles record is awesome.
It's analog production.
Gotcha. Some days I feel deaf and I'm like, I don't hear a difference until I'm in here and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds really good. We have the Pointer Sisters Breakout, $16.99, near mint, VG Plus. What was the start on Ray Barretto Acid? The starting bid on that is $30. And Michael, if you're looking for Van Halen on Mophie, I don't think you missed that because I don't think I hit that in the bin.
But he can get it, so he can get the discount. I have them come.
Gotcha, Michael. So if you want to get that so you can get the discount, we can definitely grab them for you. Which one were you looking for? Is it?
It's on its way.
Oh, it's on its way.
I'll have it here Wednesday.
It'll be here on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But is it on the site?
No, but I can reserve one.
Perfect. So he can reserve it for you, and you would be able to get the 10% discount on that. So quick recap for my brain. So David, starting bid on Ray Barretto Acid is $30. Michael, you did not miss the Van Halen because it's not here yet, but if you want it, you can get it and claim it, and you would get the buy one, get one 10% discount on that Mophie. There we go. Okay, and I did this one. Change, turn on your radio, $12.99. Robin Trower in City Dreams. This is from 1977, near mint, VG Plus, $10.99.
We sold out of the Elvis and the Van Halen. We're getting some. If anybody wants to.
Gotcha. So John just mentioned that we did sell out of the Elvis and the Van Halen pretty quickly. So if you would like to reserve a copy, please let us know so we can get that in for you. You can either claim it tonight, or we could probably put a pre-order on the website for you.
It's coming in Wednesday.
Oh, it'll be here Wednesday. Next up, we have Todd Rundgren presents the ever-popular Tortured Artist Effect for $15.99. Rainbow Jealous Lover, $9.99. Julian Lennon, Velote, $12.99. Loggins and Messina, Full Sail, $7.99. George Benson, Good King Bad, $6.99. The B-52's Wild Planet, $35.99. Manfred Mann, Pretty Flamingo. This is from 1966. VG Plus, $22.99. Coda from Led Zeppelin, $28.99. All the Million Sellers from The Temptations, VG Plus, $13.99. Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, $9.99. Roger Daltrey, Under a Raging Moon, $6.99. Right, The Dirt Band, An American Dream, $6.99, VG Plus. Dan Fogelberg, Greatest Hits, $15.99, VG Plus. Pipes of Peace from Paul McCartney, $10. James Taylor, That's Why I'm Here, excellent condition, $9.99. Waitresses, I Could Rule the World If I Could Only Get the Parts, $16.99, near mint, VG Plus. Pinups, David Bowie. This is from 1973, VG Plus, $39.99. David Bowie, Diary of a Madman, $34.99, excellent condition. Steve Winwood, Talking Back to the Night, $9.99, near mint. The Eagles and Their Greatest Hits, 71 to 75. This is from 1976, near mint, VG Plus, $21.99. Okay. We have Satin Doll from Bobby Humphrey. This is an original pressing, VG Plus.
Original.
Oh, it's original. The vinyl is VG Plus. The jacket is VG, and this is $24.99.
Original Blue Note.
Oh, Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I'm missing a sticker, so I don't know. So this is an original Blue Note. So this is really cool. And then another original we do have is Fancy Dancer from Bobby Humphrey. The vinyl is near mint. The jacket is VG Plus, and this is $59.99. These are buy it nows. These are not auctions that we are starting. All right, let's just do a quick recap of the auctions that we have behind us. So we have the Who 7-inch singles box set, which does include the Live at Kingston acoustic CD for $30, no bids. How much on satin? Give me 1 second, Dave. I just handed that back to John.
$24.99.
Thank you. $24.99, Dave. We have the David Bowie with John Hutchinson, Clairville Grove demos. Those are 45s as well. That is open bid at $15. We have Ayalu Mesfin Hasabi open at $40. And then we have Ray Barretto's Acid open at $30. So all auctions are currently open and looking for bids if anybody would like to place those and grab any of those for a steal. And then on Bobby Humphrey, so this is the Satin Doll. This is what the vinyl looks like. And as you can see, all my equipment in the background or the reflection. Vinyl looks beautiful. And this is an original. Let me give that back to you very carefully. And then he has the record in a like a Mobile Fidelity protective sleeve. Oh, it does say Blue Note on the corner. There it is. Yeah, it does say Blue Note in the corner. That's how I could not figure that out. Dave, that is all yours. And then what's the date? Don't worry about being late, Todd. So the David Bowie, let me grab these. This is why you can't let me in here. The David Bowie 45. So this is 1, 2. There are 3 45 singles in here. It includes Space Odyssey, Lover to the Dawn, Ching-a-Ling, An Occasional Dream, Let Me Sleep Beside You, and Life is a Circus. So there's 3 separate 45s in here. It's sorry?
It is sealed.
It is sealed. It's David Bowie with John Hutchinson, and it's the Clareville Grove demos. What exactly are those demos? Just another recording that they had done of these songs?
Yeah, before the final.
Gotcha. So it was the demos that they had done before the vinyl. So the opening bid on this, it's an auction that we do, Todd. Sorry, I haven't seen your name come through before. I apologize. So the starting bid that we're looking for this is $15. Just don't mind my sticky notes, how I keep track of everything. And so it is a little box set. It is 100% sealed. And so if you wanted to place a bid, you would just type Bowie in chat, David Bowie, some kind of identifier for me with whatever bid you want to place. Right now, there are no bids, so you could possibly get this for $15. And no worries about being late. It's Thursday. We all have to work tomorrow. All right, next up from our used bin, we have the Kinks present Schoolboys in Disgrace. This is $19.99, near mint, VG+. We have Big Brother and the Holding Company, Cheap Thrills. This is $29.99 in excellent condition. All right. Todd, I can definitely put a bid in for you for 20. So it is an auction. Will we be getting Cheap Thrills on Mophie? That's definitely a John question because I just come on webcam for you guys. Will we be getting it? I don't know. I don't recall saying Cheap Thrills, no. But
yeah, most likely.
He says that we will most likely be getting it, Kevin. So Todd, I can definitely put in a bid of 20. And you can definitely pick it up tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? I'm always off by these days. Open 10 to 6 tomorrow?
Yeah.
We are open 10 to 6. So if you haven't already filled out the pre-registration link for me, again, I apologize. I see a lot of names come through, and I typically do remember week to week as the names get more familiar. But if you could fill out that pre-registration link for me, just includes your billing and shipping address. I don't see the information. It goes right to John. I don't look at it. But it just helps us keep track of who does come to the streams. And there's also a little questionnaire on there about what your music preferences are, so we know what inventory to order for our weekly live streams. And Kevin, he is checking on that Cheap Thrills right now. All right, and you guys seem to be into the soundtracks tonight, so here are a few more. We have Ruthless People for $8.99. Endless Love for $8.99. Light of Day for $16.99. Sweet Dreams for $9.99. Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo. This is near mint, $27.99. All right. All right, I think this is French. Il était une fois dans l'Ouest. So something about in the West. 17. Thank you so much, Todd. Something about in the West. $17.99. We've got the Dracula soundtrack, $14.99. Any horror fans out here, we've got Christine. This is a promo copy for $32.99. Paint Your Wagon, $12.99. Hiding Out for $7.99. We've got E.T. the Extraterrestrial for $11.99. This one is in VG Plus condition. All right. So we moved kind of quickly tonight. So we still have our auctions open. Are there any requests for anything you guys are looking for? A few more from the other side that I'm usually on. Have You Met Inez Jones featuring Oscar Moore, $59.99. Now is the time to get any requests in. Again, these are things that might have been in the email blast. If you've been on our Facebook page, if there's just something that you might be looking for and you haven't been in the store in a while, let us know. We can dive into any of the bins around us and figure out if it's here. We have Volume 2, The Best of Wes Montgomery, including Bumpin' California Dreamin'. This is a rare promo because the sticker says so. $24.99.
White label.
It is a white label promo, John says. So $24.99, rare white label promo. Pet Sounds. Do we have Pet Sounds? We do have Pet Sounds.
More than one. The new one?
Can I get the other Queen News of the World? Oh, it's the Beach Boys Pet Sounds. Rachel, this is the Beach Boys Pet Sounds. Is that what you were looking for? It's on Coke bottle clear vinyl for $32.99. And I'm pretty sure the Queen News of the World sold.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, I think that one went to Mark, and because it was used, and I don't believe we have another copy of that one. So we do have Pet Sounds, Rachel. Let me know if you want this one. Dave, I can always keep an eye out for Queen. We have Peter Frampton, Something's Happening, $14.99, near mint, VG Plus.
Something.
Cool. We have Neats, The Monkey's Head in the Corner of the Room, $12.99, near mint, VG Plus. The Who, Two's Missing, $39.99, near mint. Sandy Bull, Fantasies. This is from 1963, VG Plus, VG, $19.99. Seasons of Glass from Yoko Ono, $15.99, near mint. And then we've got Bit Turner, A Bit of Light, $11.99. Where'd another thing go?
We got 2 more minutes on the
I'm gonna show you. Rachel, did you want that Beach Boys Pet Sounds? Mary Ellen, I was waiting for you to come back on that Yoko Ono. We're gonna give it 2 minutes on the auctions behind me, which means I can get through at least 4 or 5 of these finals here. What was the condition of the Wes Montgomery? I'm gonna have to have John grab that. No worries, Rachel. On the Wes Montgomery, he is just doing a he's doing a quick grade on that right now for you.
The record is excellent. It's VG Plus.
All right, great. So
It's actually yellow promo you can show me.
So
That's a very rare.
David, it's you said it was VG Plus?
Yes.
So it's VG Plus.
The covers got ringway, so it's VG.
Gotcha. So the vinyl is VG Plus.
Very fun.
It's
See the note on there? For the promo?
Oh, yep. So this is a disc jockey record. It says not for sale. I'll make the joke that we like to break the rules, so we're going to do it anyway. And then let me give that back to you very carefully. And then the sleeve itself is VG. So you can see like the ring from where like the vinyl was pressed there. And then, yeah, the record's definitely in better shape than the jacket is. And then the Cars album that was in the email blast, was that their greatest hits?
Yes.
I think we still have that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's not.
Let's shake it up.
I think I might have sold that.
Oh no! If it was the greatest hits, Rachel, I think that did get sold to Stony actually.
Yeah. We got more coming.
So we have more coming in, but we don't have any right this second. But we can put one aside for you when it does come in. Oh, you guys love your Yoko. All right. So before I jump into my next no worries, Rachel. That one comes in. We get reorders on that a lot. The Cars it's a great band. So we are going to call it on our current vinyl. So Todd, you are the winner of our David Bowie Clairville Grove demos for 20. Congratulations. Taylor, let's find out. Stan Getz and Bill Evans on the email?
Yes.
He's grabbing that right now. Hopefully we still have it.
Which one again?
Stan Getz and Bill Evans? Oh no. Apparently next week's.
We do have left Cannonball with.
We have Cannonball Adderley with Bill Evans left, but not the Stan Getz and Bill Evans. So this one's available, but unfortunately not that one. We're going to get that one in again next week. Todd, you are definitely a winner. Congratulations. And then for Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experienced? I know I have that around somewhere. I think I'm blocking it with a couple of records right now.
Yeah.
You did not miss it. Here is the Jimi Hendrix Are You Experienced? It has complete original artwork. And this one is $20.99. I just had it covered with a bunch of other stuff. So John, I'm going to give those back to you. I'm going to give this back to you. And yeah, so this is here. Here is the back. And so it's all analog mastering from the original 2-track master tapes, complete original artwork, and manufactured by Quality Record Pressings for $20.99. You got it, Michael. All right. And Rachel, just let me know. This one was $20.99. My eyes are going. Okay, this is for Todd. And then Rachel, I've got that put aside for you. All right. And then Michael says that he will take the Thriller and Van Halen Mophie deal that we have agreed to. And then the Todd, that Who box, no, so this one did not live to, so this one's going to live to see another day. Or you can get it right now for $30. It is the limited edition 7-inch singles box. It includes the bonus CD Live at Kingston, which is an acoustic performance featuring Substitute, The Kids Are All Right, and Won't Get Fooled Again. This is what the back of the box looks like. This is what the front of the box looks like. Don't mind my little post-it notes. And I'm not sure how many singles are actually in here. One. I would guess but you would be able to grab it right now for $30 if that's what you would like to do. Add to your winnings for the night.
And remind people that they get 3 records or more.
Oh yes, and to those of you guys who have purchased, if you buy 3 or more records during our live stream, you get entered into our drawing at the end of the night for either any of the prizes from the beginning of our event, which tonight was the stylus cleaning kit, the 45 adapter gift set, or the vinyl brush, or you can also get a t-shirt in the color and size of your choice, or a $10 gift certificate to Max G Records, which can be used on a future purchase. And Todd, that sounds great. You can always think about it and take a look. I just want to make you aware that the prices that you see on the live stream are different than when you would come into the store. So for example, this Face-to-Face from the Kinks, which is on limited edition violet colored vinyl, is $14.99. Typically a lot of featured on the live stream is not even available when you come into the store. So this is like our steals and deals bin. So when you come into the store during the day, a lot of the box sets are priced higher because the pricing is exclusive when we do. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I read a comment and I lost my train of thought. The pricing is exclusive to the live stream. So I can put it aside for you at 30, and you can make that decision tomorrow if you decide you don't want it. Cool. Okay, Dave, yes, I can get you that Martin Scorsese. Stevie Ray Vaughan, absolutely. Dave D. And then Dave G.
So Dave, this is for Dave?
Dave D. I don't like saying people's last names on here if I can remember to avoid it. And then Dave G. Do we still have Coleman Hawkins, Stan Getz, Don Baez, Europa Jazz?
Who wanted this one?
Nobody.
Oh, it wasn't original?
Nope. I'm glad that he introduced you to it. We try and have as much fun as we can, and I very much appreciate you guys coming on tonight, especially, you know, it's almost 9:30. It's a Thursday. We all have to work tomorrow. All right, we have one more round of auctions to go. One last steals and deals bin, and then I will send you kids to bed. All right, first up we have Trumpets Will Excite from Dizzy Gillespie. This is typically priced at $249.99. This is from 1959. It is sealed. We are going to start this auction off at $200 tonight. I'm going to be so careful. One more time.
The record itself is sealed. That's how it came.
Oh, gotcha. So the record itself on the inside is sealed. You can kind of see like the cellophane, like shimmer on the screen here. I'm not going to take this one out. I get so careful and nervous with these high-end records. So this is from 1959. If you'd like to place a bid on this, go ahead and type in Dizzy, DG, some kind of identifier for me, and we can get this bid going at $200. If you have any questions about this one, I'm going to refer them to John, because again, I get nervous with some of these. All right, the next one we have here is Townes Van Zandt, For the Sake of the Song. This is another from the private collection that we had come into last week. So it's got the strip on the side, and it's got exclusive artwork on the back. This one here is on translucent blue vinyl. It was remastered at Chicago Mastering, and it does have exclusive liner notes booklet. So inside with that liner notes in the booklet, we'll have the drink recipe that you can enjoy with this one. And we're going to start this bidding off at $20. So this is For the Sake of the Song from Townes Van Zandt, $20. So TVZ in the chat for me, $20 to bid. Next up, we have Spiritualize. Ladies and gentlemen, we are floating in space. So this is another from that private collection. Special strip on the side. This one, we don't see the vinyl or the special artwork on the back. It is hidden for us. This is the first artist-approved vinyl reissue of Spiritualize 1997 symphonic rock masterpiece, cut from original masters and pressed on 2 LPs on deep space blue vinyl. So there will be a booklet inside. There will be official artwork and a drink recipe inside. If you would like to place a bid on, ladies and gentlemen, we are floating in space. We're going to start this bidding off at $30. You can type in Spiritualized and 30 for a starting bid. Same rules apply for all of our auctions. You can increase in dollar increments. All right, and our last auction of the evening is going to be the Silver Tones Silver Bullets. This is another one from the private collection, strip on the side, exclusive artwork on the back. So that's what that looks like there. This is remastered from the original tapes. It is on vanilla sky colored vinyl. It includes a heavyweight tip-on jacket plus a custom lyric sheet. So if you want to place a bid for Silver Bullets by the Silvertones, we're going to start this one off at 20. All right, I have one last bin to go through. So however long it takes me to go through that is how long we will leave those auctions open. You guys can bid as much or as little as you would want to. And then I just want to collect my thoughts 1 second. John, did we pull the Coleman Hawkins Stan?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay, cool. And looking for that one with Coleman Hawkins, Stan Getz, Don Baez, Yoruba Jazz. Did you hand me these to put up as well?
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding. We have 2 more auctions because I'm not paying attention. All right, these guys were big, I think, in the early 2000s. We have the Mars Volta deloused in the Comatorium. This is pressed on 2 LPs, gold and black marble vinyl. It includes an exclusive art print, and there's a quote on this hype sticker that says, "A monument to unbridled creativity from All Music." So here's the exclusive print on the back. Hopefully that's got a nice glare coming through. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Mars Volta, we're going to start this one off at 40. And then last but certainly not least, we have Justice. So Justice has been, this is the 15th anniversary of Justice's debut album. It is exclusive on 2LP gold nugget vinyl. There is listening notes and, of course, the art print. Here is the art print on the back. So if you'd like to place a bid on Justice's album, we're going to start this one off at 40. So go ahead and post that in chat. All right. That said, we'll get back into our last bin of the evening. We'll let those go. If you guys have questions or requests, now is the time to get those in. First up, we've got Face to Face from Kinks. This is on limited edition color, violet colored vinyl, $14.99. We've got Blaze from Herman's Hermits, $19.99. Rod Stewart, this Tears of Hercules, $15.99. Jason Isbell and Amanda Shires, the Sound Emporium EP for $16. The Flag Day soundtrack for $12.99. Ibiza Beach Beats on white vinyl for $14. Ed Sheeran's Equals on white vinyl for $14.99. Kenny Rogers in the first edition, $16.99. Now's your chance, guys. We have Tiffany, $12.99. I Think We're Alone Now, and Hey Baby. We have Sean Paul's Scorcha for $12.99. Elton John's The Complete Tom Bell Sessions. This is on lavender vinyl for $13.99. The Monkees Headquarters, $14.99. My Morning Jacket, $13.99. The Jim Carroll Band, Catholic Boy, $19.99. This is the 10-inch vinyl, Generation X, Bohemian Rhapsody, $12.99. All right, a tribute to Curtis Mayfield. Some of the artists on here include Eric Clapton, Phil Collins, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, $17.99. Gotcha. Dave, so we had a hard time finding that Europa Jazz, but if we do find it, we will let you know. I know we have your contact information, so we will definitely reach out to you. Or we'll put it in the invoice for you. We have UB40's Unprecedented, $14. Connie Smith, The Cry of the Heart, $12.99. Ocean Child, The Songs of Yoko Ono, $12.99. The Red Queen Kills 7 Times. This is the Italian version. And this is on red vinyl for $19.99. Russ Meyer's Cherry, $12.99. I love when you guys like call out things that we are finding because it just lets us know what we need to order. We've got Run Rose Run from Dolly on limited edition violet vinyl, $11.99. The Best of Cerrone for $23.99. This is a double LP, includes 19 songs. Joe Satriani, The Elephant of Mars, 2 LPs for $24.99. There we go. Mary Ellen says, don't order any more Yoko. Bruce Springsteen's Letters to You. This is unlimited edition gray vinyl for $14.99. We've got Birds, $13.99. That is, of course, Gene Clark, Chris Hillman, David Crosby, Roger McGunn, and Michael Clark. We've got Sweet, Give Us a Wink, alternative mixes and demos, $14.99, limited edition of 4,000 units on orange vinyl. Johnny Cash, Johnny 99, $18.99. A lot of 99s in there. Emily Nenny, Nenny on the Ranch, $16.99. This is on color vinyl, but we don't know what the color is. On Sweet, the song listing. So there are 2 LPs in here. Side A, we have Andy Scott talking Give Us a Wink, Fox on the Run, White Mice, Cockroach, Action. Sorry, this is side B. Action, Lies in Your Eyes, 4th of July, Healer. On disc 2, side C, Yesterday's Rain Rough Mix, 4th of July, Cockroach, and then there's different mixes. On side D, we have Fox on the Run, Cold Light, Give Me Your Love, Healer, Go Back Home, Lady Starlight, Second Try, White Mice, and Keep It In. And then this is what that track listing looks like. They are handwritten, so I might not be reading these accurately, but there are definitely a few different versions of them. So Rick, that is all yours. I'll put that aside for you. And then Todd on the Kinks. The Kinks, which I think is the first one here, Face to Face. The Kinks is $14.99.
Remind people about the 3 to qualify.
What was it?
The raffle.
Oh, gotcha. So some of you guys are hitting that qualifying mark, so you need to have 3 or more to qualify for the raffle at the end of the night. It looks like many of you guys have qualified. So Todd, let me know if you want that Kinks album. I can add that to your list for you. Next up, I've got Last Man Standing from Willie Nelson for $14.99. Kevin on Rod Stewart here. That one is $15.99 for the Tears of Hercules. I've got Sam Cooke with the Soul Stirrers, The First Mile of the Way. This is 3 10-inch LPs for $25. This one typically goes for $59.99. You guys are quoting all the classic movies tonight. And what was the Elton John's in here? So I have Elton John, the complete Tom Bell sessions for $13.99. It is a sealed one. I feel like I had another Elton John in here, but maybe I'm losing my mind. Yep, I'm losing it. So I have the Elton John complete Tom Bell sessions. Is that the one that you're referring to? That one is $13.99. Perfect, Kevin. I'll add Elton Rod Stewart to your pile. We got a caller.
Sony had a call. Hello. Hey, Sony, how are you? Yeah, I have it this afternoon. Yeah, cool.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Todd, you got it.
Thanks.
These are for Todd. This is for Kevin. All right. Next up, I've got the Kraftwerk remixes. This is 3 LPs for $24.99. So Todd, if you want, give me like 3 seconds because we are about to wrap up, and you have actually, I believe, just qualified to potentially win our raffle at the end of the night, but you do have to be here to be a winner. So if you want to give me a few minutes, you may possibly win since you have bought 3 things to qualify. Plus, we just got to wrap up our auctions. I've got 5 records here, and then we'll be done. Next up, we've got the Crusaders. Street Life, $11.99. Fine, I know. We've got Charlie Parker, One Night in Birdland. This is the Charlie Parker Quintet Live featuring Bud Powell and Fats Navarro, $13.99. I know. I say that every time I'm in here too. I'm like, I gotta leave before I buy more things, and then I don't, and here I am. Earl Klugh, Low Ride, $7.99. We've got Duke Ellington 66, $9.99. And Grover Washington Jr. Wine Light for $12.99. All right. All right. So John also has inner and that's right. Yes. Kevin's doing all my selling for me. So we do have inner and outer sleeves, 100% protect your records. We have tons of accessories here if you need them, slip mats, record sleeves, turntables. Please do check out our website, maxjrecords.com. We have a bunch of pre-orders on there, as well as accessories and the turntables. And it looks like the current records that we have up for auction are going to live to see another day. But if you are interested in adding any accessories to your order tonight, we do have sleeves. Thank you so much, Kevin. I need a 45 box. Do we have 45 boxes?
We do.
We have 45 boxes, Todd. I feel you. Trust me. I had to have my husband build me a whole shelf at home. I get it. It's been rough. Yes, as you guys come in, we have guitar-shaped tongs. Oh, these are things I don't need to know. You guys are killing me. All right, so if we have no bids on our current auctions, or if you'd like to grab something for a steal right now, now is the time. So we have the Silvertones open for $20, Townes Van Zandt open for $20, Spiritualized open for $30, the Mars Volta open for $40, Justice open for $40, and Dizzy Gillespie open for a steal at $200 because that is typically available in store for $249.99 and is from 1959 and is sealed. That is something that you're not going to see again. So that said, if no one wants to place a bid, I'm going to pull these down and then do our. Oh, please tell me I didn't say songs. Today was a little bit of a crazy day for me to get here. with no decompression time from my regular 9 to 5 to here. Like I'm saying, MySpace, thongs. It's been that kind of day. All right. All right, so we are about to do our drawing. So those of you who have purchased 3 or more are eligible to win. And I will, again, play fair. Nothing in my hands when I do these drawings. All right, the winner of our drawing. Well, do you know which one this is?
All right. There's 2 babies.
Yes, and they both qualified.
Just one.
We just need 1 second here.
We're gonna have to read. There's. Okay. D, right?
Yep, D
Oh,
and
yeah.
G. Okay.
That's cool. All right, go on camera.
We are going to do a small recount. This is why I demand at least initials on things. Okay. This is the one that popped out on me. Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, are you still on with us? Yay, Mary Ellen. All right, so you have your choice of a Max J Records t-shirt, any of the 3 prizes that are still here, the stylus cleaning kit, the 45 adapter, or the brush, or of course the $10 Max J Records gift certificate. So you just let me know what you would like, and we will add that to your collection. I believe you usually just come in and do the pickups. And here's, of course, the gift certificate that you can pick from. This made its way to my laptop. All right, so that said, I believe we decided we will be here next Friday night.
Yeah.
So we will be here next Friday night. Buying a new... Yes, you can also get a $10 Yoko album of your choice. All right, so the stylus cleaning kit is all yours. That is definitely a good one. I feel you. I'm tired too. All right, Todd, you can officially go to bed. Call it a day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We get 1 leap day every 4 years. We so appreciate you guys choosing to spend it with us. This is a blast as always. Have a great night. We will be here next Friday. I hope to see a lot of you guys on Saturday for the Bleachers listening party. It will be a blast to put some names with some faces. Hope to see you guys then. Have a great night. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Thank you so much. And we will see you here on our stream next Friday night at 7 p.m. Thank you again. Have a great night. It was a blast as always. Safe. Cheers.